lips feel dry, cracked, or rough no matter what you try. Imagine waking up every day with soft, smooth lips that look and feel amazing. In this video, I'll show you how to make a luxurious lip butter scrub in just a few simple steps. Using natural ingredients that'll leave your lips feeling hydrated and refreshed all day long. Stick around, and by the end, you will want to ditch that chapstick for good.
So we don't want it too solid, but we don't want it, liquidy. All right, so we are going to put this in our double boiler. First, we want to start with the hard substances first. Get that going, and then we will gradually mix everything in with the more liquid ones, like the jojoba oil and the essential oils for like the very last. All right, let's get this in there. All right, so we're gonna put the coconut oil in the same bowl as the shea butter, and again, we're gonna zero it out. The coconut, we are going to actually do about 1/8. Right. After we get that in, I am going to go ahead and start measuring out the, and I also need to check on my beeswax. So let's take a peek real quick at the beeswax and see what's going on over here. This might get hot while it's in here. It's starting to melt a little bit. I don't know if you can get in here and see this. It smells really good. So we'll just let that hang out for. Okay, so I measured out the shea butter and the coconut oil. I have brown sugar and granulated sugar, and we are just going to add the shea butter right now to our double boiler here, and we will let that get started melting. All right, so we're going to take our goodies over here. Our shea butter is almost melted, so I'm going to go ahead and put the coconut in, and we are going to add the sugars, brown sugar and granulated sugar, and give that a stir. I need my stirring rod. I'll grab my stirring rod, kind of mix that up a bit. I've made this before, and if you don't keep an eye on this, it seems like the sugars kind of might burn a little bit. Just want everything nice and mixed. Alright, this is melted pretty good. We're going to add the honey in. We are going to do, that is 1 tablespoon. I'm going to get my stirring rod and mix that around. I think I kind of maybe left it a little bit without stirring it. Stir it up nice and good. And then we will take this off and add our oils and the vitamin E, which I forgot to mention earlier, and the jojoba oil. And that's probably going to be wet and very hot, so please be careful. Turn that off. Come back over here. And I already have everything out. This has vitamin E in it, and my oil, jojoba oil, all that good stuff with the flavoring. It smells so good right now. Just mix that up real good, and then I'm going to pour it in our little tube holder here. And like I said earlier, this does start to thicken very quick, so here we go. And I am very good at making messes, so make sure that you have something under stuff here. I have what, 12 tubes, I believe. Oh, yep, and there we go. All of our stuff's at the bottom, of course. I guess that's when we get out our scooper friend here and try to level it out, and then we just let it sit, and we will put the lids on